Yo, wedding photographers, I just made $1,000 and I didn't even shoot a wedding and I didn't even shoot an engagement session. And a lot of photographers are leaving this money on the table because you have the knowledge. All of this information I'm about to give you today, you have the knowledge for it because I just create 2 digital products and put it out into my audience and they buy. So I'm just gonna break down to you in this video how I did it, what did I do to do it, and my back end process. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. So check it out, right? As far as the digital products, as you can see, I didn't make 1,000, I made $999. Yeah, I'm a little shy. I was a little cap on that. But as you can see, I just made that amount. I just made 19 sold within the last 30 days right there. And I just create content off of social media, off my Instagram, basically. It was no other platform than Instagram. All these sales came from Instagram. I just create the content and I use ManyChat to get them to download those digital products that I had. It'll send them a link with the digital product. And I'm gonna show you the landing pages and all that, also how I got them to convert the sale. But basically I just put out 15 to 20-second reels. Like that's it. All you have to do is put out like content, short content, very short content on Instagram because people's attention span is short on Instagram. But if you're talking to like brides to be or your target audience, just give them one tip and get on about your business. That's all it is. I'm about to show you my Instagram right now. Okay, and for my Instagram, right? My Instagram is set up. So first my Instagram, like let me tell you how I grew this Instagram because like I grew it within a year and a half. So a year and a half ago, I started creating content. I had like 5,000 subscribers. I was posting photos and just posting random stuff, but I wasn't making no video content. But once I started locking in creating video content, I made it for 100 days. And once I made it for 100 days, I started growing and growing and growing. And as you can see now, I'm at almost 31,000 followers. And that's just by creating video content. You have to do what the people want. So once I started creating video content, the algorithm started bringing me those people because I was speaking to those people. And like you have to have your bio set up right. So like my bio said, I help brides plan a stress-free wedding day by providing a photo timeline and a wedding songs playlist. And the links to those are right there. And I do have a free PDF that they can download so I can get their email address because if they don't buy it, now they probably just want to see how my process works. But if they download the freebie, then I'm going to still upsell them in the emails. I'm going to still give them the option to buy the timeline and the playlist in the emails. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to buy it then because now they kind of trust you because they see that you have the product as far as the free timeline and they see it looks nice. So once I did that, that's just building trust to other people that don't want to buy from you. So that's why I got the free PDF and the other stuff. But yeah, make sure your bio is set up. You want to, like say for instance, you're a wedding photographer, you want to put, I help brides plan a stress-free wedding day by providing a wedding photo timeline to make sure all the important photos are captured on their wedding day. A bride is going to say, oh, okay, this person really cares about my wedding day because they want to make sure all important photos are captured on my wedding day. Like I've never seen that on another bio. But yeah, let me show you how the algorithm works, right? So I made a post asking what time is your wedding ceremony. So the brides to be were up under there. Look at her, 4:30. She's private. It's a lot of these people are private. Y'all be in these people DM must be. Y'all need to stay out of them girls DM. As you can see, your dinner awaits right here. See, she said, he asks, I say yes, loading future Mrs. Shoes. That was 28 weeks ago. But she was ready to comment under that because they want to talk about their wedding day. Like, that's what it's all about, growing a community of these people, and they will buy from you. Like this person right here, Drea_life. Boom. Life with you was better, has been better that I could have ever imagined. You changed my world in so many ways. a shoulder to cry on during my darkest days. You are patient, gentle, and loving. You are my joy. God really showed me how much he loved me when he gave me you. Okay. Be you, wife. Absolutely. Be your wife. Absolutely. I love you so much. Here is a forever. And like these people are coming to me, right? You see what I'm saying? They're coming to my page. So when they're coming to my page, like, and I'm making a post like that, I can just go in their DMs and say, hey, I see you checked out my content, and just letting you know I'm a photographer. If you have any questions or anything, or if you need looking for a photographer in your area, don't just be like salesy with it. Just let them know that you're there to help them with anything. Because if you come in there and try to sell them, like a lot of other photographers have tried to sold to them and want them to book their wedding day. So you have to take that in consideration when you're inboxing people about being a wedding photographer. Just let them know that you're there to help them. But if you create content like this, like they're going to inbox you. They're going to fill out your contact form because they see that you actually showing what you actually do. So that's how it works. And I'm about to go to my landing pages right now. On my landing pages, right? So you have to have these landing pages talking about the problems that they're going to have on their wedding day. So check it out, my landing page, right? So on this landing page, you want to talk about the exactly problems that they're having, that the product you're selling. Like this right here is a wedding photo timeline. And I'm like, and I'm beginning, I said, enjoy every moment of your wedding day without feeling rushed or missing a single photo. Like, that's key because they don't want to miss a single photo. Most brides have no idea how long photos take and they end up stressed, rushed, or missing key moments. They don't want none of those things to happen. So it's just building up that feeling in them to make them get this timeline. You deserve to feel calm, confident, knowing every moment will be beautifully captured. You only get one wedding day. You shouldn't have to sacrifice memories because of poor planning. And just has the link right there so they can click on it and get access to it. And with this right here, with the Kajabi right here, that's the name of the platform that I use. They give them the option to use Apple Pay. So like Apple Pay, that's automatic. You see what I'm saying? Like say for instance, they run across your product, but you have to have them put in their credit card. Like they're not probably gonna have to buy, like because they may have to go into another room or go upstairs or do something else to get your product. But if you have things like Apple Pay, they're going to tap, download the PDF. Just making it easy and convenient. They don't even have to think about it. You see what I'm saying? By the time they think about it, you done got the sale. And letting them know, like, without a timeline, you risk missing a tearful hug with your mom, a quiet moment with your husband, generation photos with your grandparents, the little in-between moments you would never live forever, you want to relive forever. Let them know to download it immediately. Share it with your grandparent, your photographer, and your planner so everyone knows what's next. Relax and enjoy your day, knowing every moment you care about is captured. This guide helps you slow it down and just letting them know what they get in the timeline and have that option for them to buy again. If they don't buy at the top, I got another option at the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? Just having those options there so they can click. And the same thing with the wedding playlist. I said, never worry about picking the wrong wedding song. As a wedding photographer, we already know what songs they're going to play. They play the same old songs every other different wedding. So that's why I created the playlist. I was like, yo, create this playlist and see what happens. And when I create the playlist, guess what happened? I made sales. You see what I'm saying? So talking about that, I say save 12 hours of searching with one playlist of hand-picked songs for every wedding moment, from the first dance to the bouquet toss. That's the whole wedding. They're going to worry about them songs. You see what I'm saying? I'm already talking about it, answering the thoughts that they have. And with the value, right, you want to make sure that you value it high so you charge them a lower price and they'll get it. That's the strategy behind that. But as you can see, most brides waste hours stressing over music or worse, picking songs that kill the vibe on their dance floor. They don't want none of those things to happen. This personalized playlist gives you the hand-picked songs for every key moment from walking down the aisle to the bouquet toss. So you and your guests stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. When the right song plays, you're not worried about the music. You're living your wedding day. And it lets you know, walking down the aisle, first dance, all that. And then I'll break it down again. Boom. Click, click. Apple Pay, baby. And I also put like little testimonials to the bottom, letting people know about what they think about the playlist. I didn't realize how much I needed a wedding playlist till I had it. This playlist had every moment with the vibe. My husband and his mother really enjoyed their dance together. All these things that they're going to worry about, you put it on the landing page. And once you put it on the landing page, they're going to get the product. And the reason why I sell it for $6.95. So when I first posted it, I posted it at $11.97. Too many people wasn't getting it. So I went down to $9.97. People still wasn't getting it like that. So I said, let me go down and do some research. And I did some more research. So I put it down to $6.97. And then I started weighing out how much I was wearing. Then I started getting a lot of sales. Then I started looking at how many clients I got at $6.97, $9.97, $11.97. And then I tried $8.97. And then I see that I got more clients, more digital products off of $6.97. That's the price. I let the people decide the price. It's their money. If majority of the people buying it for $6.97, who am I to argue? So that's the strategy behind that. So that's why I say photographers, you're leaving a lot of money on the table if you're not creating video content, because there's so many opportunities out there where you can do other things once you start creating video content. But if you don't decide to try to figure this skill out, then you're not going to grow your business in multiple different ways. See, I shoot small business owners now, but I'm still making money out of video content off of the education I know from the wedding industry. I'm not shooting weddings. You see what I'm saying? But like, it's so many opportunities once you get outside of your head, because you're quick to tell yourself you can't create video content, or your self-esteem might be low, or you just don't know how it goes. Like, I understand that. It's cool if you don't know how it goes, but your whole life has been hard. You went through so many different things in your life that were hard, and you figured it out and you got through with it. So don't say that you can't do it, because you've done a lot and you overcame a lot. So this right here is, when I figured this out, I'm like, oh, this is cake. This is cake. So yeah, if you want to let me know how you feel about this video, what you learned in this video that's going to help your business, just comment below. Let me know which thing that you're going to put into play and grow your business and get some of this digital product money, because I don't see no other wedding photographers talk about this. This is something I thought about and I executed on, and I'm getting results. It's a thought. We all have thoughts. We all have a brain. I execute and I got results. That's it. So if you want the same thing, figure it out. Or I got a call down there. You can call your boy and I'll put you on some more game, because you learn a lot in this video. So comment below and let me know what you learned. And in the meantime, your boy out. Chew.